Hey guys, it's Matt here with the Telehealth Nurse Network. I'm going to take a couple of minutes to go through a little bit of the behind the scenes to our Mastery Suite package, right? Which includes quite a few different things. I'm not going to go through everything, but I am going to highlight a couple of the really cool features. And so we'll start here with our premium job board, right? So with the Telehealth Nurse Mastery Suite, you will be given lifetime access to our premium job board, right? And so our website does have a free version, which is updated daily. But you'll notice on our free version, the job postings are about a week delayed. And so with our premium job board, you're going to get instant access. So you will see job postings up to a week sooner than everybody else, which is a huge advantage, right? As soon as jobs are posted, you really want to get those applications out there within 24 to 48 hours. Some of those jobs fill up very, very quickly. There's a ton of competition. So the sooner you see those postings, the sooner you can apply. And the more likely you are to get an interview there. So that's one of the really, really great benefits to our premium job board. You'll also get access to every single one of our listings. We have hundreds and hundreds of listings, and we are updating this constantly each day. You will see listings added. And so this list will go on and on and on and on and on. And so it's a great way to also do research, right, to understand what companies are out there and learn a little bit more about that. And so you'll have access to all of them. Some of the other great benefits, we do have some filtering capabilities. So we have a search tool that is currently locked for our free job board. So with the premium one, you'll be able to search by text. So let's say you want to pull up jobs for, let's just say New York, type in New York, and it's going to update to show all the postings that mention New York in them, right? So some will have them in the title, some will actually have them in the listing, right? And so what we find is there are a lot of job postings out there that are looking for specific state licenses, and so we try to put the primary state there, but oftentimes they're looking for, or they're okay with hiring nurses with other licenses. And so this is an example where we have Pennsylvania and or New York. So it'll initially filter by Pennsylvania, but there's actually New York there. So that's one of the awesome benefits to the search tool. We also have these predefined filters. So we could search by license, RN. We can search by NP, right? And it's going to filter this list down. Maybe we're looking for contract work or per diem work, right? We're not looking for those full-time hours. And so I can filter by the status. And last but not least, by role type, right? Maybe I just want to see triage positions. And this is a great way to do that. Additionally, we do have a bookmark feature. So as you're going through, there's a job posting that you're interested in. You can go ahead and bookmark it. And then when you view your bookmarks, it will display there right at the top. So I think that went through because it was the very first one. Yep. So as you go through, you can actually select quite a few, right? Let's just give a good example here. I'm interested in these. And then when I come to the top, I want to see all the ones I saved and they all come to the top. Awesome. All right, so that's a little bit about our premium job board. Next, I'll show you the Career Accelerator guide. So this is one of the key items in the Telehealth Mastery Suite. This is a from start to finish strategy for successfully landing a remote nursing role. It goes through quite a few different things, starting with a self-reflection to really get a solid foundation going. We talk a little bit more about telehealth nursing and the different types of roles, how to write an effective cover letter, little bit about resume optimization, and I'll showcase our resume optimization guide as well after this. How to find the latest job postings, um, networking and LinkedIn optimization, applying to the job, interview prep, and then making your mark after the interview. So it's a very detailed, very robust guide. And I'm just going to scroll through here to give you a sense of really how much work went into building uh, this framework, this guide. We leveraged quite a long time to put this together. Several different nurse leaders had input into this, and we based a lot of this on evidence and the research that's out there to really compile it all together. And so that is our Accelerator guide. Additionally, we have our resume optimization guide, which goes much more into depth with building your resume because that is such a huge component to landing remote nursing roles. And so this guide will go through everything, and you'll see it's just as robust. We talk about how to highlight different skills based on your backgrounds and your specialties. We get into licenses, certification, and credentials. A lot of these you'll know, but sometimes things will stand out here, and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I should include that in my resume." That's a good one. And so we also have plug and play templates, right? So when you're writing your experience out, it's really important to highlight your outcomes and achievements and to do so in a clear, concise way. And we have a recommended way to go about that. And so this section here really makes it easy, plug and play, gives you some awesome examples, and really walks you through each step of that. All right, and so that is our resume optimization guide. And last but not least, I will showcase our job application tracker, which is also included in the Mastery Suite. And so this is a great way to keep track of all your job applications, right? As you follow our guide, you're going to be getting interviews, right? That's the goal here. And so with that, it will be very important that you stay on top of all the applications you submit, right? Because when you get that interview call, you're going to need to know where did that come from? Which job posting was that? Which company was that again? Which role? Did I submit my resume? Was that full time? Was that contract? Right? There's a lot of different things that you'll need to stay on top of, and this is a great way to do that, and to see some analytics as well. And so this is included in the Mastery Suite. It's a nice added touch, and it really does help you stay on track. All right, so that's all for now. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and we look forward to helping you secure your dream remote nursing role. Talk to you soon.